Welcome to ComeDy&D. Roll the intro.
I'm Andy.
What do you think his jokes are like?
Are we live?
I gotta know.
Very
Oh,
Andy-centric.
Hello. Welcome to ComeDy&D Expedition to the North. We're near the end now. It's exciting. My name's Hayden Greifneil. I am the DM. Casey, who are you?
I'm Casey. I am playing Lee, a turtle blade singer. It's been a long time since we played with Thanksgiving, but I think, what is Lee really thankful for? I guess that should have been last week. He's thankful for his hammer, his enormous magic hammer of kick punching.
Nice. Kevin, who are you, and what is your character thankful for?
I'm Kevin. I will be playing Ubad, son of Rabab, a Loxodon warlock. And he's probably thankful that he got rid of Shazza, his previous genie, and now has a new genie whose name he's written down. Farza.
Cool. Simon, who are you, and what is your character thankful for? Simon, who are you, and why am I hearing myself?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's just because
Stop hearing yourself.
I just
Stop
want to see
hearing
what my hair
yourself.
looks like. I'm a we now. I'm Simon. I'm playing Sir Wiggles. He is a pug. He's a paladin. He's a high beast shifter of the Crown Oath. He is thankful that his liege, his queen, is a spellcaster. She knows one spell. It is catapult. So when he wants the tennis ball thrown, she can really throw it like 3 times a day.
Nice.
Shouldn't it be Dogapult?
Pugapult.
You don't watch the pugs.
Anybody
Puggalist.
wanna go over what we did last time?
No, they all remember, right?
I mean, my notes say we all tried for the crown. Ubad broke it, and then a genie came out.
So,
And then we found out that the crown was made out of, was it 5 or 6 genies?
5 genies.
5 genies. One of those genies replaced Shazza in my genie ring, and filled Ubad with more warlock power that he was missing, and we banished them to recoup for a minute, and then we decided to bring him back just to kill him and put it to an end. And it came back as this sort of what that would be, like a pentagenie, some sort of 5 genie hybrid.
The Omni Genie.
The Omni Genie.
Yeah, and y'all were in the middle of fighting the Omni Genie. Cool. Battle music.
Oh, now?
Yes. We ended in the middle of battle.
Okay.
Is that why I only have 5 hit points left?
Yeah. You ate the elephant. You ate the whale cookie, and you were big, and you were fighting the Omni Genie, and then you got smashed by a big piece of ice, and then I believe Wiggles laid on hands you, so you are up.
Are you okay?
Not really.
I did not the lay on hands. I did my yeah. Sacred Oath feature.
Oh,
Cool. Okay.
Rally the Undying or
You
something.
smelled my doggy salami feet and it just woke you up. it says battle music. I'm gonna defer to the words on the screen.
It's pretty battle-y.
It's like everyone's getting ready.
Cool. So it is currently Ubad's turn in the initiative. What? So the situation is, you all are standing. The Omni Genie looks fairly damaged. He just melted a big ice table to regenerate health, and so he healed some. Pelia and I believe Pelia and Ryan and Wiggles are attacking the Omni Genie from the ground. What's up?
Ubad raises his trunk and lets loose 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Omni Genie. And that is... Those are both going to hit. That's starting at a 24, I think.
Okay, that's the lower one?
Yeah.
Those both hit.
And I'm assuming the cold damage does nothing.
It does... We determine it does 50%. It's resistant.
Okay. So that's... That is... 29 points of damage. I know all our viewers love it when we just quietly do math to ourselves. It's the highlight of the show.
29 points of damage total, including the cold damage?
Yes, including the cold damage, and it's pushed 10 feet away from the wreckage of the table.
That's 3 cold damage, so it only does 2 cold damage, so it does 28 damage. Is that correct, or did you reduce it already?
You know, I was calculating it as 1 damage, so if it would be 2 cold damage, it would be 30 total.
Wow. I think it's always half rounded up, isn't it? Or is it rounded down?
I do not know.
Down.
I always round down, but you know, I'd say DM, you can choose. I trust your DM-ness.
Why don't we just split the difference?
Full damage.
Resistance.
I think you round down.
Okay, 29 it is. You win. Cool. Anything else?
And then he'll use a bonus action to fly up into the air.
Cool. Wiggles, what's up? You are, I believe, astride Tofu and under the Omni Genie.
Yes. And he's 20 feet in the air? Is that right?
I think he came down to attack people.
Oh, good. Then he came down to be attacked. I will attack. Twice using the dagger of murdification. You ready?
What damage does that do currently?
That is still on bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay. And wait, I have my Star of... No, the Star of Pain was dropped by Robo Dragon.
No, you definitely got it since
Definitely
then.
got it. I definitely got it. Okay, if I definitely got it, I'm gonna definitely use it.
Because you used it at some point on this guy.
It is the Star of Pain! And I will hopefully hit this enemy. So, first off, we're gonna go... Nice. That is a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Like that? No? Alright, let's go again. Okay. Then, here we go. Second attack. Alright, that is the roll. That'll be a 24 to hit. Let's see if I crit.
That does hit.
24 to hit. Alright. Sweetums. Let's go ahead.
Why did you get an advantage?
I get advantage when I'm on Tofu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm on Tofs. Tofs, I call him. It's our little nickname for it. He calls me Wiggs, I call him Tofs. First one is gonna be... Okay. 12 points of damage. Hayden?
Cool.
Oh. And when I hit him, I can force him to make a Constitution check.
Yep, he failed that.
So he failed that. So his damage resistances become vulnerabilities for. Do you roll this or do you want me to?
You can roll it
Ah! One turn. Let's go.
until your next turn. Got it.
All right.
Is that it?
That is it.
The Omni Genie, all of his heads turn to look down at you, 10 eyes looking at you,
Hello.
and then
Wait, 10 eyes.
yes,
Oh,
5 heads,
5 heads.
2 eyes per.
Checks out.
And then all of his tentacles go splaying out to grab walls, and they all grab pieces of ice out of the walls. The castle begins to crumble. It seems very unstable above you guys. And his tentacles start spinning, and then he throws 3 pieces of ice at you.
I don't like hentai.
He throws 2 pieces of ice at you.
And dice.
16 misses.
16 misses.
Does a natural 20 hit?
No.
Nope. Oh yeah. If it's natural. All right. Well, you've rolled twice and you've only rolled 1 nat 20, Hayden. You're
Yeah, it's weird. You are crushed for 28 ice damage.
I'm down. I'm down.
The Omni Genie is still holding 3 pieces of ice. Pelia's turn. Pelia stands up behind the Omni Genie with the lightning rapier that she took from Ryan, and attempts to stab it from behind, and hits.
Anyone tuning in right now, it's just 4 looking down. That's the show.
4 plus 9 plus 12 is 20. Let's see. 21.
Train leaving Chicago, going 45 miles an hour, departs the same time as a train.
34. 34 damage. She stabs the Omni Genie from behind. Lightning arcs through it and does now double damage because of the Star of Pain strike from Wiggles,
Yes.
until Wiggles' next turn. It is now Ryan's turn. Ryan, wielding the chicken,
Stab from behind. That's a greyhound, not a train.
attempts. Woo! Chicken critical!
Call Peter.
Chicken critical. That sounds like a good name for
The
a
sky
dish.
is falling. The sky is falling.
Ryan, chicken criticals for 35 damage.
I want that to be my next character.
Was
Chicken
the
Rogue.
Omni Genie resistant to chicken damage?
Previously.
No. Unfortunately.
You should have lit that chicken on fire.
You should have lit the chicken on. Would that have made a difference?
Duct tape a
no,
knife to its
actually.
beak.
Frozen chicken.
Lightning chicken.
She should have froze the chicken or lightning chicken.
You ever duct tape razor blades to its feet?
The Omni Genie looks very bad off right now. Lee, what's up?
All right, I also look really bad off, but I do have 1 good spell slot left. So, taking advantage of Sir Wiggles' last act before going unconscious, I will cast a 4th level fireball at the Omni Genie. Where am I right now? Am I on the ground? I'm prone.
you're prone and like some distance away from it.
Okay. I'll get up and move further away. And can I place a fireball to not get too many other people?
Yeah. It's the Omni Genie is very large, so you can like shoot its head.
Okay. All right, I have no more 3rd level slots, so this will be a 4th level fireball, which is 96. I'm just gonna do it in chat. That'll be a dex save.
Kevin, are you saying nah?
What a terrible roll.
Man.
Does a
Wow.
18 beat?
Yes, by quite a bit.
Okay.
So that'll be half of 31. I guess that was a bit of a waste of my last.
15?
Yes. 15 doubled. I guess doubled back to 31.
Not doubled.
What? I thought he was resistant to fire before.
Nope.
Oh, there's something sneaky going on.
Remember when I said that the letting a chicken on fire would do nothing?
Okay.
Is the something sneaky that Marids in the monster manual do not have resistance to fire?
For some reason, I thought that Pelia did extra. Oh, she did extra lightning damage.
She has a lightning rapier.
Right. Okay, well, I probably could have done slightly more with a cantrip then, it turns out. But that's not important. The important thing is, my bonus action, I have nothing to do.
Nice.
But I'll keep my distance.
Moth.
What's up, Ubad?
Ubad. Got the same old. He's raising his trunk, aiming at his eye, and he's gonna fire that Eldritch Blast. And that is a natural 20 hits, right?
Yes.
What about an unnatural 27?
No. Yes.
Okay, so that is... That's not a great roll, but I'll take it. That is 11... 14... 19... that is 19 force damage and 3 cold damage that doubles to 6 for 25 total.
How do you kill it?
The chicken?
Gotta choke
I
it.
think the chicken's pretty dead.
The chicken's still alive.
Ubad blasts through what's left of Shaza's original head, and as the whole Omni Genie comes crumbling down, he walks up to it and says, "That was for my mother," and just steps on it.
As bro, you said you hear the words "Your mother's," and you step in it.
Wait, Ubad, I don't think I did. Did he kill your mother? I don't think I knew that.
No, he just forgot that my mother was dead
Oh,
when he was supposed to help me reclaim my crown, and he is a very toxic relationship. He didn't care about my goals. He just wanted me to become King of the North, but why would I want to be King of the North? I'm already King of Celestia. And now I have a new partner who's much better and would never treat me like that. Isn't that right, Faza?
Yeah, whatever you want, man. I barely know what's going on. I'm thankful that I left before all this went down. I think I backed the right horse in this one. Yes. How you doing? What are you guys' names?
I am Ubad. That is Lee,
Hey.
and there's Wiggles, and Elia, and Ryan, and then
Hey.
and Sniffles, of
hiding.
course.
Yes. Sniffles came back, and that's Tofu, and
I am back.
There are so many NPCs. There are the dwarven girls, which they all could be dwarven girls.
Does
Yes, we are
anyone
here.
does anyone in this large crowd have the ability to wake up Sir Wiggles? Like a healing potion or a good berry or
I could attempt a medicine check. I'm not very good at it.
that doesn't really wake him up, but
Sniffles, give him this, and I hand Sniffles the Ubad hand Sniffle our last healing potion.
I thought we used the last one last time.
I thought I had one more. Maybe I
Great.
didn't mark it off.
Sniffles takes a healing potion that may or may not exist and rushes it over to Wiggles and pours it down Wiggles' throat.
It's either healing potion or perfume. Either will be good.
Wiggles, you heal for 5 damage.
Oh, why do I taste lilac? It's very nice. What did I miss? Is this heaven? Did I see a bunch of angels standing over me? Huh?
Welcome to heaven.
Wait, really? Oh, no. Okay.
Yes, all
Can I-
dogs go to heaven.
I start trying to fly.
I wish I could cast fly on you.
You see a dying, impaled on the ground Hemin before you.
Oh, no.
Does he have a sword?
He might. You haven't checked him for one.
You have to check people for. I mean, is he hiding it?
It's not. You don't see it on visibly on his person.
Is it like RoboCop where it's hidden in his leg?
Better cut his leg open to check, Sir Wiggles.
Let's cut his leg off.
You can go just like pat him down for it.
Okay, Hammond, how do we end the sword's curse? So that Sir Edmund Atkinson can live.
He coughs up some blood. I might know, but you have to. If I live, I can help you find the answer. Yes.
A dancer? Are we looking for a dancer?
Yes, we're looking for the Dancer of the North.
You betrayed your dearest friend. Why should we trust you?
Because he'll die if you don't.
I mean, he's your dearest friend. He's not mine.
Well, you're the one who cares if he dies, it seems.
I mean, like, I don't want him to die in the same way I don't want most people to die. I mean,
I hit him with like a death sword. Do you think this is a thing, a tactic that can work on me to make me feel bad? I don't know what your angle is.
well, but that's my. We should save you so you could hit us with a death sword. Fine, I don't want you to die. He'll do a medicine check. He's not very good at it, so I don't.
Where is this death sword anyway?
If I have to. First things first, you have to make it so I don't die.
That's a 19 medicine check.
He can be stable, sure.
Don't cut his leg off.
Oh, okay.
Yet.
There, we've stabled you. You're stabilized. You won't die, and we will transport you out of the north. I promise you. Now, please hand us over the sword, and tell us how to cure Sir Edmund.
We'll cut your leg off.
Get me out of the north first. And we will see if I can save that fraud.
All right, give me the sword. and I will give you safe passage.
You're not
We've
really.
already stabilized you. You don't have anything.
You can't really negotiate here. I'm a pug. We don't do that. Even I know that.
Roll me persuasion, someone.
Okay.
Sounds like an intimidation to me.
Ooh, can I-
Roll me whatever whatever you're trying to do.
Oh, I'll roll persuasion.
Okay.
Who better roll persuasion? Because that's a 21.
You must look in my quarters. Under the bed there is a passage carved in the ice where I've hidden the blade.
Because this castle's about to collapse. That's all.
Wiggles, make a dexterity save.
Why? Hey, that's really good. It's a nat one.
A small piece of ice crumbles and hits you in the head
Yeah, it's
for
like I said,
0 damage.
Ow.
I will resummon Pompadour,
Yes.
undismiss him, see if he is, I'm able to communicate with him, if he responds to me in his normal way.
Pompadour is back to normal.
And I will send Pompadour up to the navigator's room to look for the sword.
The whole building lurches, but Pompadour is able to make it into the room. And goes under the bed and sees what looks like someone carved a panel of ice and moved it and put it back.
What else is under there?
Some looks like some crudely carved drawings of naked ladies.
Humans,
Pompadour, grab those.
dwarfs, or what are we talking about? Elves,
Human ladies.
The chickens.
chickens.
Thank you.
Oh, that.
And there's a
It's Pompadour. Grab them all.
chicken with boobs on it too.
Internet's gonna
Excellent
get really
tips.
upset at
Nice.
All right. Since I'm very injured, I'll start ushering people out of the building.
I will. Can I lift up Mr. Lutz?
How strong are you?
Oh, I'm still large. I can carry him probably.
Largeness
I'm just
isn't.
gonna-
It's like 10 minutes or something.
It doesn't go when you go out though.
Not if I'm.
I mean, my strength is 10, but
Okay.
I can lift another 200 pounds.
Okay. So yeah, you could drag him, I guess.
Well, I'm going to, if I can lift him, I'm going to suck him up into the glove.
Oh, you can't lift him one hand, and the glove only has a limit of 50 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Well, cut his legs off, guys. What have I been saying this whole time? Cut them off. Cut.
Yeah,
them.
since
The building collapses a little bit. It goes.
Since I didn't cast a spell, I think I'm still large because it says it lasts.
Yes,
for an
yes,
hour.
yes, yes, yes. That's fine.
So
That's fine.
I'll pick him up and carry him out. And
And
can I?
Pompadour, grab the sword. Let's go.
Pompadour comes downstairs holding what looks like a short kind of like blade that has, you can see like wisps of like ominous red black mist surrounding it. It looks evil as hell.
That looks pretty evil.
I take the evil sword from Pompadour and I head out of the castle following Lee.
Cool. Wiggles, what are you doing?
Grabbing some food, making sure everybody's okay. The twins, I just want to make amends. Palia, look, I know we've had our differences, but you really stepped up. And even though I'm always
Pelia ran out a minute ago when she saw the thing collapsing.
oh, I was just talking to a block of ice that looked like oh, interesting.
Pele
hey,
is
guys,
very smart.
yeah, she left. Should we be? Is that something to?
Let's go.
You're the only one still there.
Am I just talking to like the food tray?
Yes.
Oh, this is normal. This is okay. That is a 12 investigation. I feel like I'm like, you ever been to like a rock concert and there's like a crazy mosh pit and then you wait for everybody to leave and you try to find stuff on the floor that people dropped, like wallets and stuff?
No.
I've
Make
never done that.
make me a dexterity save.
Save 8. Ow.
Add your charisma bonus.
Ouch. 8.
A large chunk of ice hits you for 3 damage.
Oh, I have to go. Okay, I'm gonna go outside where no ice should be falling.
Cool. You walk out the main door, and the entire castle collapses behind you.
Oh, that was.
Wait, I have a question. Did we see? Was there like a remnant of the genie that we should have picked up, like a Crown of Winter remnant?
Okay, so the thing that I forgot to mention was that when Ubad stepped on the genie as it died, he crushed the genie crystals under the thing, and like blue smoke and steam rose from them, and the color drained from them. I forgot to mention that part.
Okay, that's probably fine. I'm sure nobody will dig up the remnants of that artifact and figure out a way to bring it back. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Like, if you guys want a sweet life hack and you don't want to buy merchandise for a band, just wait till after the concert. There's shirts and stuff all over after everyone leaves. It's great. Kevin, you know what I'm talking about.
Pelia walks up to Ubad and stares at you for a second and says, Ubad, you know I'm gonna have to take that ring from you. It's the only remnant left of the Crown of Winter. You saw what this thing did. You saw how we can't let this kind
It has
of
nothing
magic.
to do with the Crown of Winter. This is my family ring for over a millennium, Pelia.
Yeah, and you don't want to know how many questions that raises.
Pelia, your survival here has been at our mercy. You brought us here to murder you, to murder us. And not only have we survived, but we've completed your task for you. So I think you should say thank you and be on your way and find your own way home from the north. And we'll never cross paths again.
You know, I am grateful. I am grateful for this. It's not about gratitude. It is about doing my job and making sure, the world is safe.
Yes, but my point is you're terrible at your job.
I don't want to have to part on lethal terms, if you know what I mean. I do this.
Yes, because you would die.
Yeah, I see how well you and your companions are walking out of here. I'm not that concerned about myself dying at this point.
Hell yeah, I don't think you understand what you have no leverage in this situation.
Gonna kill the chicken, isn't she?
You ask for the most valuable thing that I have. You offer nothing in return.
Your virginity?
I'm not here to bargain. I'm here to do what I came here to do, and that was make sure that none of this genie magic makes it back to the world at large.
Pelia, do you have any opinion on the Blade of Mortality?
What's that?
You've never heard of the Blade of Mortality?
Oh, the immortal blade.
There was a cult in the southern jungle. It was a prized artifact. It sucked life.
You know what? Not my department. I'm sure.
What is your department? You're just genie magic?
If it's real dangerous, we don't get briefed on every dangerous magical item. All that information will follow my head. They tell me about as much as we know about the ones they send me after. I have not been sent against any If you're telling
They
me,
sent you after my family's ring. They sent you after the Crown of the North. I think you
yes,
didn't have any problem.
but
You didn't have any problem, Pelio.
I saw a full
ring,
genie leave the Crown of the Winter and go into your ring, though. That is a thing I saw, and in my position, I'm empowered to make decisions independently that benefit the mission. And right now, the decision I'm making is I need your ring.
But you saw the other genie go into the crown, so it was like, one in, one out policy, just like at a mosh pit, kind of.
I can't emphasize enough how much, like, being fair isn't part of this, or, like, bargaining. The bottom line is I want no genies to have any part in the... Ugh.
So you're just killing all genies you find. Also, is that part of your mission?
Pelia, you have to have a
sounds
matter of control and acceptance that you do not get to control every genie. That's not your problem. That's not what you're in charge of. Faza, come here.
Yeah, what do
Can
you want?
Come out?
Hey!
Hey, are you trying to take over the world?
I hadn't thought about it. Like, is that an option?
I mean, it seems like so much hassle. I mean, honestly, I want to restore my throne to Celestia, but if I am a monarch, I will not have the freedom to go on adventures like this, and I would surely miss that. Do you have any cruel plans that you wish to share with us?
I hadn't really thought of it. I was stuck in that crown for like 2,000 years. Like, all of my thoughts kind of warped to getting out of there, and now that they have, I don't know what to
was
do.
Going on with the crown? Why somebody was trying to create storms to keep people out of the north? Anything like that?
That was Varian doing all that nonsense, trying out his powers. You're flexing. He's just flexing.
He was just flexing.
He's trying out his powers. He's practicing.
Pelia, do you have anything you want to ask Faza?
Look, Pele, we've also rescued an innocent genie. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, listen to the music. Read the room. Touching moment.
Pele is just like, Farza, I'm not going to have a conversation with you because that would be me having a conversation myself, and that would suck for everybody.
Do you have any questions you would like me to ask Faza?
Ubad, okay. If you want to keep the ring, I'm going to need some sort of assurance that this genie magic won't be used for, like, destruction, greed, being bad. Do it. It's got to be chill, you know.
Well, and he shoots a little Eldritch Blast into the air, and you see the cold damage, and it goes, it's always chill. Destruction, who knows? But
Who knows?
will not use it. I will not use it selfishly. I mean, Pelia, we came up here and we destroyed a castle, but it was for the greater good. I will not use it for selfishness or for my own personal gain.
Yeah, Pelia, listen, as a paladin, here, I will do this. I get on one knee. I give you my word that if this goes sour, I will swear my life to killing the genie and Ubad and anything that gets in my way, or something like that. I don't know. You know.
Why don't you roll persuasion?
Who?
Wiggles.
Oh, that's bad. That's great.
Why did you? Oh,
The
'cause
shield.
you- Sure, why not?
19. Eat it. Look at my puppy eye. I vouch for him.
I don't
Right.
need you to vouch for him, but
Right, Ubad?
somehow something makes me trust that you will kill him if something bad happens.
Yes, I will kill him.
Something
Cut
in
off-
your voice.
Yes.
I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but
I'll cut off his trunk gotta say this. I mean, I might mean it, but I don't mean it, but I might. I'll make a sock puppet out of it. Okay.
He eyes the immortal blade and he's like, I think it'll be okay.
What's this mortal blade now?
Now,
Can we get
Pelia,
around to this?
I have something very important for you and your order that must be protected at all costs.
Okay.
And I summon from the glove the Black Death mold.
No, you threw it on the Black Death mold. Right.
Black Death mold.
Okay. What is this?
And Ubad explains to her that it is this sort of it is a Black Death mold that seems to possess recently dead creatures or even long dead creatures and makes them stronger and powerful, and it is a very powerful entity, and it must be studied and watched after in case it ever rears its head and we need to know how to defeat it.
You know, that's actually a really good thing to give to me. Thank you. I will bring it back here.
Also, Pele, I'm almost done with a modify memory spell. So if you want, I could just remove your memory. You know, if it's bothering you about the genie, I could just remove that memory, like, tomorrow maybe if I finish it. Would that help?
won't see me tomorrow.
Oh.
Pelia,
okay.
also, I've been digging this hole. You see that? It's like
It's a very nice hole.
I'm trying to get home.
You live in the other side of the South Pole. Is he trying to?
No, it's clearly at an angle. It's not going straight down.
Oh yeah,
That would
no.
be stupid.
That would be, who would do that? That's stupid.
And
Yeah, no.
Elliot, what was up with the weird magic at Baroness Ophelia's when we first got there?
I don't rightly know. She is almost certainly was casting some sort of enchantment spell on you that if you had died, I assume you would have been. They do all kinds of necromancy spells down there. It's. Don't get me started on them. It was. I don't work for them. I was, undercover. If I assume that if you had died under the influence of these spells, you would have come back as a mindless thrall to complete the mission, some kind of thing like that. Yeah.
But they don't get all rights to our name and likeness, right? That's what I would worry about. I don't want to see any wiggle plushies after I die.
I don't think they would have respected copyright that hard. I think.
Wow.
Honestly.
Yes, but if you die, you probably won't see them.
Wow. That. I don't know if I would have come here if I knew that. Okay.
Okay, are we at the lost city of Orr yet?
You're standing outside the castle right now.
Well, I'm digging.
I thought we were doing a Sorkin walk and talk.
We might just want to rest here for
A
at least a
Sorkin
little while.
dig and talk. How far have I dug?
Roll athletics.
18. No, 19.
You've dug 5 feet.
Look at that. It's my whole height.
Are you just going like?
It's hard in plate mail.
And
I got dirt in my chest.
Pelia is distracted by the digging. Lee, can you look at this for 10 minutes and tell me a little bit about it? I'm pretty familiar with it. Let's see. That's a 3 Arcana check on the Immortal Blade.
In Spanish, it's actually called the Mortal Fork.
Can I identify?
I want to identify.
I want to identify.
You have identify?
Why don't we both identify? Oh no, I'm sorry. I have zone of truth. I'll go back on mute.
Sword, I compel you to tell the truth.
I will cast identify on it, which does involve touching it at the end. Okay, I'll take a look. Although maybe we should have taken a rest first. What could go wrong?
When you hit a living creature with a melee attack, you may choose to impart them with a mortal curse. Each day, the cursed creature must make a DC 15 Constitution save, or lose 1 Constitution permanently. This effect lasts until the creature dies, and can only be dispelled by a wish spell or some other 9th level spell. You may only use this effect again if the previous target has died.
This is a nasty piece of work.
Okay, well, he will be suspended in my glove for a long time.
It's how he would have wanted to live. I think.
So tell me, so Pelia turns around after watching Wiggles dig for 10 minutes. So, why are you asking me about a mortal blade? What's this?
Oh, and after we identify it, I'm going to put it in the glove.
Cool.
Oh, we've come across a lot of weird stuff up here. The death mold, the tigers, Corvus.
How did you get past the crow man?
I was invisible.
It's funny, I would have thought the crows could still tell you were there or something, but I guess that's...
They're like, the crows are very sight-based. They don't have really good sense of smell or
Can you see the
hearing.
footprints?
I'm very light.
Can I ask you
also,
something?
Pelia, you should be very happy that we destroyed that rope blade, because that might have been the most powerful evil
Yes.
In fact, it probably still goes through
magical
the earth.
artifact.
It might destroy the world.
Is that
hey,
what-
oh, I'm sorry.
That's
You
what you're
you
digging
feel
for.
the world implode.
Close.
Skippenborg. They're these. They're my squires on the boat. Are they still there? Or did you kill them? I just had to ask.
I saw them last time you did.
Oh,
Let's go to sleep and I can check on them in the morning.
oh.
Can I cast Liamon's tiny hut?
Do you have a spell slot for it?
I have a ritual.
Okay, yes.
Lord.
Baby.
That's a ritual.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do that.
I'll play nighttime music again.
Oh.
Ubed, tell me a story.
Once there was a great elephant named Rabab.
It's your dad's name. Any
He came
relation?
from nothing, and he had nothing to show for it. And he
Makes sense.
saw a female elephant and fell in love with her. And they said that Celeste was too good for Rabab. So he decided he would show them. He would become ruler of this land. He'd marry Celeste and rename the kingdom after her. And he did just that.
Aw. I make up stories
And then
about
he was
my
betrayed by
friends.
lousy rhinoceri.
What? No. I'll gank him, fool. For real. Hey, you want to go get him next? Let's posse. Are we having a long rest?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, that's good. Do we finish the long rest or?
No, I want to hear another story.
Maybe
Can you tell me
Farza.
the story?
Maybe Farza knows a good story.
Okay. You all go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
I
closest
mean-
thing I have to Final Fantasy nighttime music.
I feel like we should probably keep a watch, if only on Pelia.
Wait, is she here?
Is she in the? Pelia, did you want to sleep with us? I mean, like, you know what I mean.
Do I?
Well, Sir Wiggles is quite attractive.
Yeah, but I'm spoken for. So.
I'll set up my own tent.
That's probably for the best. I think we should still keep a watch.
Yes, we have to keep an eye on Iron Ray.
On who?
It's not my fault that if you say Ryan in Pig Latin, it sounds like Ayn Rand.
I thought it was an ion ray.
Ubad will take the first watch with Pompadour.
Cool.
Yeah. Ubad got an 11, but Pompadour got a 17 for perception.
Nice. So everybody's asleep. Ryan is in his sleeping, clutching his chicken. Who seems who seems glad to be out of his chicken bindings.
Did Ryan get his rapier back from Pelia?
No.
Because that was the group's equipment, so we will have to itemize that.
Mm-hmm.
This is just Ubad thinking. He's not saying that out loud right now.
Cool.
We can all tell what he's thinking, though.
Like when he's bluffing at poker, his trunk goes a little bit up and to the left.
Watch the tail.
His tail's the tail.
Tail's the tail.
Tail as long as time.
Cool. It is nothing particularly happens till morning. It is more. It is 8 hours rather. Whatever the fuck time it still is. It's hard to tell.
The sun's still up. I don't know.
The sun is still up.
Do we feel any different?
You feel rested.
Oh, that was nice.
Do we still feel level 7?
Oh yeah, you leveled up to level 10.
Oh! Whoa! All right, I'm gonna need a half hour, you guys.
We're not leveling up right now. We're leveling up after the session.
Well, make up your mind.
Doing it now.
Yeah, you're still level 7, but you're gonna have to level up to level 10 after this.
Ooh.
Cool. What you guys are next to a collapsed castle. You see the tent that Pelia set up, like 100 feet off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, first thing, I'd like to cast Sending to Bort.
Mm-hmm.
Bort, Lee here. I'm with your knight. What's going on at the ship? Where are you? We're done. We're coming back. If you could just swing around.
Also, I have locate object. If anybody wants to find, I don't know.
An object?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep digging. Excuse me.
Hi, sir. We're just sailing around with Captain Bennis Higgins over here. We're having a great time. Yeah, we'll tell him right away that you guys y'all are done. We'll swing around. We'll pick you up where we got you. Is that good?
They seem to be okay, Sir Wiggles.
Shit. I mean, good.
Sniffles, you're gonna love your fellow squires.
I have met them.
Oh, really? I didn't notice you there.
Neither did they.
Remember you saved me from that mining camp, and Skip and Bort we were good friends. I have letters for them.
Great.
Sniffles, I just gotta say that of all my squires, you're just doing a bang up job. You're probably top 2 somewhere. You're doing great.
That is wonderful to hear, my sire. That fills me with a warm feeling.
Yeah, is that good for you? Because you're cold-blooded. I don't know if that's a good thing, but
Yes, it is
Okay,
nice.
good. He's gassy, you guys. Careful. It's a new attack. I've been trying to show him. So
Sniffles, can you go and see if Pelly is awake yet, or if she's abandoned us in the middle of the night?
Of course.
Sniffle goes and walks the 100 feet to the tent, looks in the tent, walks back, and says,
She's abandoned us.
Excellent.
can you do a
Be
tiny
so
hut but
nice.
inside out? So instead of no one being able to come in, no one can go out. Have you tried that yet?
Like a tiny jail. I would need to work on that, I think.
Interesting. Very interesting. I continue digging. Where am I? Another 19.
Is this ice? I can't remember.
That's a
what
dirty
surface
20.
we're on.
Dirty 20.
What did you do?
Oh, I'm digging.
Okay, you got 22?
20. Dirty.
You dig 10 more feet.
Do I find anything?
You find a very nice rock.
This is nice rock. You guys see this? Uba, did you want to put this in your glove?
Sure, Ubad takes it and puts it in the glove.
It's so good. Look at that. It's like perfectly round. It's crazy.
Actually,
so
the glove is full, so I'll take the rock, but then here you go. You have to carry Sheplin. And I hand
Okay.
Wiggles the gnome.
So do you guys think Pelly is like waiting for us somewhere, or
No.
she's gone?
Yeah.
Do you,
I mean, Choky and Stabby seem to have their own way on here, so there must be some...
all right, so we don't.
It's maddening to think how much infrastructure this order must take up and use, and I feel like Pelia thinks she did it all, but I mean, we found her lost and unable to get through. I don't know. It doesn't. Would have been a thank you. Would have been nice, but she chose to leave here. Not as enemies, but definitely not as friends.
Well, I guess I'm just wondering if we should like locate object to see if she's like watching us invisibly right now, or anything like that. No? Okay. Well, then let's get a move on.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do anything in the north between here and the landing point?
Whoa.
I'd like to do a few things.
What would you like to do?
I would like to go a little bit slower through the lost city of Orr. See if we can find any of if that book that we have about it has any lists any monuments or anything interesting, and see if we can put two and two together, and just if we see anything of any of interest, or I don't know if Lee wants to get out his magic goggles and see if there are anything magical left there, or if the fox people and all the powerful Lithiids ran off with it years ago.
Anything else? I want to figure out the reverse order of places you went and which thing we're doing first.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the first one. I mean, I feel like we should see how Kaka's doing. And then
And we're definitely going to say museum district as we go through.
yes. And then, we did leave Robrith like in the charm of serene ignorance. I feel like we should
Well,
probably do something there.
was wondering if maybe if we should take him out of the gardens and give him to his daughters and say that he's not there, but the amulet is keeping him alive, and just that they should care for him. Maybe is that it's definitely a lie, but is that too mean?
Well, I was thinking we should just, cut his throat, but so that seems better, yeah.
Okay, so the first of those is the City of Orr. Or Wiggles, do you have any opinions?
We all know what Wiggles wants. Fennis, the pug-faced goblin.
Yeah, that name came up. I was unable to find my notebook for the last two sessions, but I just found it. It was here the whole time. In my shoes. Let's see. I want to see if there's a way that we can take Caitlin.
You'll have to remind me who that is.
Carrie.
Who?
Carrie. Carrie.
Oh, the AI?
Alexa.
Oh, Carrie.
Yeah.
You want to take
yeah.
Carrie with us?
Yeah, is there a mobile version? And then I'd like to spend at least probably 3 real world sessions just experimenting and throwing shit in her. Mix them up. No. But what if we put a chicken with razor blades and fire in there? You see what I'm getting at?
I did want to ask Carrie if she wanted to come with us or if she was happy here.
Yeah.
So basically, we want to stop everywhere on the way back.
Cool. You can talk to Carrie with your sending stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But face to face is so much.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to break up with her over text. Got it.
I want to ask the Raven guy if he wants to be my squire. I can make room.
Okay, so first on the list is the Lost City of Orr. Okay. in your book, you remember there being some sort of room, some sort of artifact that they used to contact the Illithids, and like a gate they brought in. That was unaccounted for. That is like the most important artifact you remember from the book. They had a number of other arcane devices. A number of their labs seemed like they were collapsed when you went through them, though. So you could poke around, see if there's any further arcane laboratories, or you could find the Illithid crystal that they used to contact the Illithid realm.
No.
I'm probably more interested in the first one.
The laboratories?
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
let's go to the laboratories. If we ever see Pelia again, we'll tell her about this Alethea crystal.
Do you guys ever see Howard the Duck? Like, we don't want to contact any Illithids. You're asking for trouble. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was like, why have a tempting, horrible thing?
Yeah, nothing ever went
Let's
wrong.
look at these labs.
Nothing ever went wrong in a magical laboratory.
Cool.
Howard the Duck. Woo!
So you go through the fox person village. They see you and they greet you. They say, "Hi, did you? How are you? What happened? Did you win? Did you?"
Yeah.
No time, foxes, out of our way.
Okay. Bye.
One does not win nor lose. They simply survive.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see some Dragonborn come through here?
No.
A robot.
Just curious.
He's got a lot of jet fuel.
He really does.
Bunch of metal.
You actually, when you
We have to
backtrack.
straight up kill Don Muscle, right?
you go through the fox village, you go through the tunnels, you backtrack, and you come to where the dead worm is, and there is some collapsed tunnel there.
Wait, can I back up? Can I ask the chieftain of the Fox Village if he will make a declaration of friendship and trade between that village and Pugmandy? Are they still afraid of me?
They're friendly now.
All right, cool.
The village.
Yeah, you're kind of dogs. We're kind of dogs. We're not really wolves. Let's go.
State what you want.
Your voice is a lot deeper than I thought.
I'm a different person than you were talking to before.
I guess so. That's fine. I just want to know if
He's a large fox. He's 5 feet tall.
Come to an understanding.
And
wow,
he's 5 feet tall and wearing a crown made out of bones, and he is very fat. He's like round.
That is hot. Okay,
and,
so
and he's holding a scepter made out of a large femur.
oh, that's
and
a nice
sitting in
septum.
Winter has returned.
in a throne.
Oh, nice septum.
This-
Okay.
This is the crown of foxes, actually.
Yeah, so I'm a representative of Pugmandy. I feel like our two people can get along. Let's establish a means of trade to, better our two kingdoms. Okay.
Yes, I will grant your trade caravan audience.
Okay.
Send them along.
High five.
Okay, when
I'm
can we expect them?
I'll get the word to our queen, and then we'll get things going. So
Okay, I will grant them audience.
hot. Hey, friends with the wolves.
Cool. Do you want to maybe ask them for how to get out of the mountain through a passage that's not collapsed?
No.
Oh, I was thinking we could just banish the worm, but I guess then it would just fill in with more rocks. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Foxcrown. What's the easiest way
Yes,
to
how
get from...
you knew my name? That's impressive. I didn't tell you.
We're very powerful.
Very
We know
intuitive.
things.
What is the quickest way to get back to the lost city of Orr from here?
And some foxes from there's a cavern above. Drop a rope ladder down.
You just need to climb through the upper caverns. It's very worm free. It's the safe way to normally go.
Okay, and Ubad will fly up.
Should I do the zone of truth? Do we believe him? I'm just kidding.
Thank you for your help. By the way, we cleared out that pirate ship of pirate ghosts. I think, yeah, we cleared them out. So if you
Oh,
guys
wonderful!
if you need a ship in the ice,
This increases our navy size by infinity%.
congratulations, Admiral Foxy Hat or whatever you were.
This is my new title. How did you know? With the navy, we will conquer the world.
I feel like whatever you say, you just adopt it and say that was already something that was yours. I could be wrong.
Sir Wiggles, that's extremely rude.
I'm sorry. I'm such a bad delegate. I should read that book. How to be a pug delegate to foxes.
It sounds like a good book. I've never actually read it. I can't read.
Pretty good.
Pretty messed up of you to talk about reading in front of me. It's like kind of a sore spot, actually.
Oh,
Oh, Sir Wiggles.
yeah. Sorry.
What kingdom do you say you're from? What's the trade delegation?
Pugmandy. Pugmandy. Yeah. Queen Mrs. Poochie Face. That is Her Highness. Yeah. Sorry, I mean, reading and math is just something that, we do to get ahead, so. You don't
Sir
like
Wiggles, very clever to tell him the wrong kingdom so that he'll assume that the pugs are really rude when actually you're from their arch rivals, right?
it? Yes. I mean,
What are those arch rivals? Can I ask? No
we're also
reason.
up for a good fight. Like, if you think pug, we don't just lay down and let anyone rub our bellies.
I thought you were at war with some other kingdom or something.
Like a bunch all the time. It's crazy. Yeah,
Oh.
we can't keep track. Okay. Who are we talking to?
Admiral Foxy Hat. The first.
That's his new
Foxcrown.
name. How did you know?
I have many names.
How's my digging?
You're not digging. You are talking to a king.
I'd like to
mean,
dig my way up the ladder.
metaphorically, you're digging a hole.
Was there a ladder? What was?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Ubed is flying up the ladder.
No, be on your way and make sure to send that trade caravan from Puglandia.
Sir Wiggles, you've
Right.
condemned all those poor traitors to death. Slaughtered by the foxes.
You know, you just go like this and they run. It's. I'm not really worried. It's okay.
Cool. What are you doing?
Going up the
Right.
ladder.
Cool. Are you doing that, Lee?
Yeah.
Cool. You make your way. You go up to the ladder. You make your way through these passages, and a fox leads you through, till you come to an opening in the wall, and there's a cliff before you, and on the cliff you see what looks like an old abandoned camp, and a fox just leads you through, and rolls down a rope ladder and gestures you down.
Down the ladder.
Okay, as you go down the ladder, you recognize that you are in the opening of the tunnel where you face the worm, and so you can exit through the crack of the mountain and go to the valley where you saw the ship of ghosts, and could backtrack to the City of Orr. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Cool. You make it to the City of Orr, and you see the hole where you escape, and there's a big hole where what's his name? Where
Amos.
nope.
Stab you,
Where
grab you.
Guff blasted out.
Oh, Guff. He likes to puff. Yeah.
Yeah, let's look
Finally.
at that hole that Guff blasted out of.
So you're now in a fairly a unfamiliar part of the tunnel. You hear some scrabbling in the dark.
I would like to.
Are they drawing vowels?
Perception 15.
You hear what sounds like a ice goblin that maybe is no longer under my control.
Hey, how's that whale?
I forget. Do any of us speak Goblin?
No. I took like a semester in.
Can we
College.
change the music?
Yeah.
This is Goblin speakeasy music.
But they're
Ryan,
not speaking easy. They're speaking very difficult.
Ryan, Zeppelin, Sniffles, any of you speak Goblin?
Zeppelin?
What is his name?
Hemin?
Oh, Hammond too, but I was thinking of the gnome. Sheplin.
Sheplin's in your glove.
No, he's hanging off of Wiggles.
Really?
I had to kick him out for the fancy rock.
Okay.
I am Gary.
I missed that part.
Tofu, but yeah.
How much do you want to pay me to talk to God? Where's Varian?
Oh, Ryan's got him.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll talk to goblin. Do you have money? I could talk to the goblins if you pay me like 50 gold.
I'll give you 5 copper.
No thanks.
Yeah, I got some dog food for you, bro, but that's it.
Plus, you get to keep your clothes and sleep in the warm tent at night.
And your legs. How much your legs worth?
If you don't let me sleep in your tent, I'll tell my mom. She.
Guess what, bro? I already did.
How?
I already told your mom.
How?
Last night.
What? Do you like a wizard? Do you have a ascending stone? Can I talk to her? She was.
You don't have to know.
Okay.
I could send her a message, if you helped us with the goblin situation.
You need 50 gold? Seriously?
Okay. I'll talk to them then. If you promise it. Send my mom a message first, and then I'll talk to the goblins.
Bro, he's gonna die.
Okay, what do you want to tell her?
I'll tell her I love you, mommy.
You have another 20 words or so. Do you want to add anything?
And you do speak Goblin, right? I feel like we glanced past that.
Yeah. Yeah. I studied Goblin in like middle school.
Oh boy.
I'm totally good. I talked to my one of my maids was a goblin, and we talked to her all the time. She taught me.
Okay, story checks out.
Yeah.
I know how to order like a burrito in Goblin.
Is it still the same day as when we woke up and Pelia was gone?
Yeah.
Cool. I will cast Sending to his mother. What's his name again? Shefflin?
Shefflin next.
I have Shefflin. He's safe. He says he loves you.
Effie is
And
the mom's name.
We're on our way back. It will take us a while, though. We're very far north. Do you have a message for him?
Oh, yes, I raised my boy perfectly good. Of course you have him. He's a very good boy. I raised him. I did, and it cuts off.
Okay, I repeat the message as best I can. She says she raised you good. Does that sound like her? She's very excited you're coming home, and she says to help us out with the goblin communication as best you can.
Roll deception.
4.
You what? She didn't say. It sounds like her that she's gonna talk about how good she raised me, but.
Okay, the last part was implied, I think.
Oh.
Just get over there and talk to the goblins.
Okay.
Can I also ritual cast comprehend languages so I can hear what he says?
Yeah. Shefflin walks around and says, hey, I'll have a number 2 with, a goblin rice and goblin carnitas, please.
I think he's gonna die, guys, just so you know.
That's okay.
How's it going, Shefflin?
You hear from her. You hear from the gunner. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah. No crema, please. No crema.
Donde está biblioteca?
I'll give you crema. And a goblin runs out. He's like, whoa, man, be cool. Like, why you wanted me to be cool? You asking me no crema? That's a fighting word, sir. We always have crema. Yeah, here. He's like, well, okay, I'll have crema. Just calm down. He's like, and he looks at you. He's like, what do you want me to ask him?
I'll take one with crema, but sin cebolla.
Yeah, one sin crema, with crema but sin cebolla, please. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Come on.
You guys want
Torta?
anything?
Follow us.
Torta?
You said turtle. Are
Do
they
you-
eating turtle?
Yes,
Do you
they're
do you-
they're called torta because they look kind of like turtles.
Do you have tortas?
Yeah, we got tortoise. Come.
I think he wants us to come with us.
Okay, let's go, guys.
We kill
He the goblin leads you into the dark, down some passageways, and into another big courtyard where the goblins seem to have gathered a bunch of refuse and have made a little makeshift settlement. And a couple of goblins have a grate over a fire, and they seem to be making like somehow something that looks like carnitas and some tortillas, and and they have some nice looking pan, whatever the torta bread is called.
Okay, we want one carnitas burrito, no crema, one torta with crema, no cebollas, and one torta. What do you want in the torta?
What did you want of the torta? Everything.
Everything.
Make him one with everything.
And
You've been here for an hour. He must be doing well.
they make all that food and they hand it to you.
I eat it.
It's really good.
Oh man,
It's
this
like
is really good.
absurdly good somehow.
Guys, you know how rations like don't taste very good? This tastes
No.
really good.
No, it tastes. Rations are great.
Hey, do you guys think we should like open a goblin restaurant back in Suzale? I feel like you just can't get good goblin down there.
Sure.
Yeah, this is
Let-
just a
let's
couple of spots, but yeah.
Can we call it
It's-
something authentic like
It's an
salted,
undertapped market.
salt and stem? Like that's pretty authentic, right? And,
I don't know.
I mean, we could sell each plate for like, I don't know, 39 gold. Is that good?
I think my mom would buy that. She's really bad with money.
That's surprisingly self-aware of you.
Yeah. I mean, she just like pays me to be quiet and not get into trouble, but you see how well that happened. That worked. Where's Varian?
Ryan has him still.
Like someone's
I don't understand what that
carrying him.
means. He's like a gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan, do you have Varian? Ryan.
Show him Varian.
Out of precaution, I get the fancy-looking rock out of the glove.
Ryan is and hold fishes out Varian's skull and holds it up. Uh-oh.
Yeah. See, we got him. Don't worry. His parents are loaded, right? They'll just resurrect him or whatever.
How many times have you been in
It's
jail
like
but not
necromancers.
prosecuted for anything? Like your parents just bail you out.
Who said I went to jail?
We saw the tattoos on your knuckles.
Oh, I was just drawing with a marker.
Oh,
Why is there a fly?
It sounds like there's a fly. Is that in the Sirens game? Or is that a real fly?
no, you both had a Santa fly visit you. Sorry, I thought we were gonna talk Korea.
Racist. Okay, yeah, makes sense. What should we go? What do you want to?
Oh, will you ask them
more
if,
food?
will you ask them if there are any, arcane laboratories that they're too scared to go in and therefore have not looted or anything along those lines?
Yeah, I can ask. Hey, do you know if there's any like magic laboratories or something down there?
Yeah, go get Bernie.
And out from out of the crowd walks a goblin who has a hand that looks like it's been burnt to bones.
He's like, yeah, check this out. Look what I got. I touched the thing down there and this happened. It's crazy. See?
Whoa. I'd like to do that too. Could you take us there?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'll detect magic up once we get there.
You go down into a passage and down a hallway to that is partially collapsed, but he squeezes through a little corner of it. It looks like most of y'all can all make it through there too. So he's not really squeezing that much, and he comes into a area, a room where most of it's collapsed, but in the corner you see what looks like a glowing red orb.
That's what did it right there.
What does it look like magically?
Hemorrhoid.
Are you using the magic scope, whatever?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, actually, I think I'm quite familiar with this. This is a... Ooh, that's bad. That is, that's a 1 arcana... Well, that's a 1 on the die, and I have -1, so that's a 0 arcana.
That's the sun, baby.
Eat it.
Guys, I'm gonna be very honest. I pretend to know a lot about this magic because I practice magic, but I know almost nothing. Is this... I feel stupid for asking, but I just have to... Is this the sun?
The sun of what?
Like the bright glowing orb in the sky.
Oh, the sun. No.
Are you
That's
sure?
pretty sure. Yes.
This sum of all parts is greater than the whole. That's what I've always heard.
Cool.
Hayden, it looks like you're wearing a backpack right now.
Oh yeah, it does kind of.
Yeah, right? You're wearing a backpack.
So sweaty.
I like
Take off the
backpack.
hoodie. Show your guns.
I'm good.
You show your gums. Nice. Those are nice.
You can tell someone's age from that, right? Or is that only horses?
I think it's only trees.
Oh.
Did you cast identify? Did I miss that?
I will. I just, since it was easy, I assume it's evocation.
Yes, evocation.
Well, this looks extremely dangerous. I'll cast identify on it.
It is the orb of endless flame. It is a flaming orb about 1 foot in diameter that seems to burn forever without slowing down. If the fire is ever put out, it is a glass-like surface will ooze a flammable goo that will drip off slowly at a rate about 1 gallon per day. It can be relit whenever.
What is the goo good for?
Burning.
Interesting.
Infinite burning goo?
And this is just like sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
Ubad, can you put it in the glove while it's lit up, or do we have to put it out first?
Does it look like I can touch it without burning myself?
No.
Does
it look like I can touch
can
it?
burn it without touching myself?
Does it look like I can touch it without burning myself as much as Bernie the goblin that's burned?
In order to put something in the glove, you need to hold it aloft. So, a thing that is completely on fire.
Okay, maybe we should put it out first.
Yes, we'd have to put it out.
Is that something? You're sort of a cold guy. Is that something you can do?
Can prestidigitation put out fire, or is that thaumaturgy?
Prestidigitation can put out a small fire. It does not. This is not going to count for that.
Oh, I'm just concentrating.
What if we put a blanket over it so it doesn't get any more oxygen?
What kind of blankets do you have?
I mean, bedroll.
Yeah, we have a couple different bedrolls.
And a silk rope. That's probably harder to smother fire with. Oh, how big is that suction cup from the brain? That's probably too small.
Too small.
Okay, I will take a bedroll and see what happens if I try to smother the fire with it. My least favorite bedroll.
We're making an ability check of some kind. I have to figure out what. Sure.
And Sir Wiggles, in case this doesn't work out, will you dig a hole for it?
For your body.
No, for the flaming sphere. We'll put
Oh,
it in the
yeah,
hole,
okay.
we'll dump dirt on top. That should put it out.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, heck, yeah, that's a 7. That's a 7 for a hole. Okay.
And what ability check did you want for putting out
Survival.
the fire? Survival. Is that an 18 or a 16? 18.
You do it. It worked. You
Oh.
smother it out, and it is now just dripping goo.
Okay, don't touch the goo. Ubad, should we put it in the glove?
Yeah, but you take out the pretty rock and he'll give it back at Sir Wiggles. I'm sorry, but you must protect this yourself.
Hey, you're lost. I mean, you sure?
Yes, and I'll put the previously flaming orb into the glove.
Cool. You did that.
Well, thank you, Bernie.
What? You put it out? That's what? How's it gonna burn off hands anymore? You ruined it.
That's true. Have you seen anything else like this down here?
No.
Do you have any friends with nicknames like Freezy, Lightning-y, Necrotic-y?
Let me see the list of shit that Hayden made before and see if there's any more magical items that'd be interesting to give you at this point.
Oh, once again we hear of the Hayden. It must be a commonly worshipped deity up here.
Yeah, you know, Smashy went down with a bunch of his friends down another hallway. No, he didn't come back. That was like a day ago. I could show you which way they went.
Oh, we're gonna want to see that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
And I'll give Bernie, well, no, at the end I'll give you tip at the end.
You go down another. You go out of this lab, and you go down a different passageway. And as you approach, you just hear a heavy breathing around the corner.
Mom?
Son.
Dad?
Pompadour.
You hear.
Do you still have
you
that
hear-
comprehend languages on?
Probably not.
An invisible pompadour around the corner. See,
You see a bunch.
pops up.
You see about 4 goblins smashed to pulp, and you just see one goblin holding what looks like a crude splintering log covered in goblin blood.
Mom, no! Not again!
Did you say that out loud?
Yes.
You hear, and the goblin gets up and turns to you, and his eyes look like empty black holes. Roll initiative.
That's a 1.
She's different.
After modifier. A dirty 1.
That's a 10.
Dirty 20!
Wow, we have very even distribution.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Who's in front? I suppose Bernie was in front because he was leading you.
Okay.
And then Wigglesky can be behind Bernie.
Let's do it. Let's go. Sorry, let me get some more banging music here. That's not gonna do it, is it? Is it? Oh my. You know, I as the DJ, as the D&DJ, that was like one note. All right, how about this? All right, what am I doing?
I thought you were playing battle music.
I'm trying, but everything I click is just garbage.
Okay, the angry goblin runs forward, screaming, and attempts to runs seemingly at the person it can hear, which is Wiggles, but bumps into Bernie, and Bernie says, "Hey, Smashy, what's going on?" And then Smashy says, and swings its club at Bernie. And it hits. And it does... A 11. It does 32 damage. And Bernie is smashed into a puddle.
Poor Bernie.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
look at
really
that.
gonna
What
miss that
you
guy.
Wiggles, what are you doing?
All right, let's go bonus action. Hide shift, so let's do that. And how far am I from the attacking whatever it is?
About 5 feet. You were right behind Bernie, and Bernie is now a puddle in front of you, and you have some Bernie on you.
Am I on tofu?
What?
Am I on tofu?
I don't think you would have brought
I don't
tofu
think
into
I
here.
did already. Okay, 24 to hit.
It hits.
Let's go. All right, do it. Come on, man. All right, 11 points of damage.
How do you kill him?
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll just stop the battle music then.
Where's the victory music?
Oh. Okay, so. Okay. You know, I really, I didn't want it to resort to that. I'm so sorry. And wow, that was a fast fight. I didn't expect. I just burned my bonus action for the day.
The large log falls to the ground, clutters to the ground.
I think this was something we were supposed to do earlier on. I don't know.
Can I examine the large log, or are we still waiting to hear how Sir Wiggles killed this guy?
16 perception.
For what?
I don't know.
You see,
Because I don't want to do investigation.
you see a lot of goblin blood.
Okay.
It's pretty gross.
I'm so sorry. Rest in peace. Can I start digging and like putting the dirt on top of it?
There is rock beneath you. There's like a rock floor.
19.
You dig fruitlessly.
LOL. R.I.P.
Can I take a look through the glasses and see if this is like it seems like maybe it's like a necromancy or enchantment kind of thing?
You see enchantment a spell about it.
This looks dangerous.
But you know what I've learned?
Yeah, what? The real danger is the friends you made along the way.
Oh my gosh. No, the real friends is the danger I made along the way, but yeah, close enough.
Okay, I'll cast Identify on it, but when I touch it at the end to identify it, I'll do
Me
it
too.
through my familiar.
I cast Zone of Truth.
As Almirage touches the thing, Almirage has to make a wisdom check. DC 15.
Fail.
Roll initiative.
I dismiss Almirage.
Cool.
Or I try, I guess. Oh, according to this, we have advantage against enchantments.
18.
If you wear the thing around your neck.
Okay, so maybe it's safe for me to touch it myself.
I'm wearing it.
I'll try again.
So, okay, before Almarage touched it, and then Almarage's eyes immediately started filling with, like, black stuff.
Why does
Like,
this
black,
song,
black, wispy red stuff.
This song sounds like Dreamweaver.
So you're trying it again.
Yeah, I'll touch it myself this time.
Roll wisdom.
Okay, I'm rolling with advantage. That's going to be dirty 20.
You pick it up, and your mind suddenly fills with rage, and you lose the identify spell, but you're able to resist it and let go of the thing.
It's like a rage stick or something, guys. Do we want this? Should I destroy it with my hammer of kick punch?
If I grab it with a rag, like I'm grabbing a hot cast iron skillet, does that work?
Just make sure you're wearing the amulet before you try.
I am.
Are you trying that?
I am trying that.
Make me a wisdom save.
Oh, okay. That dice is gone forever. Wisdom save 17.
You pass.
Ooh.
Again, your mind fills with rage as you touch it, and you're able to overcome it, and you immediately let go.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a pretty cool prank to play on someone. I mean, why don't we just dig up underneath it, put it in a box? Birthday gift.
I don't have a big enough box. Do you?
Yeah, how big is the log?
It's like 4 feet long, and like 10 inches in diameter. It's like fairly sizable.
I have the backpack.
Shall we put it in the glove also? This seems like another good thing for Robert Gardens.
I was trying to think. So, in the glove is the immortal blade.
Good to keep in there.
Sir Edmund.
Good to keep in there.
The orb.
Good to keep in there.
I thought there was one more thing, but I can't think of it.
You let out Sheplin, you let out the worms, you let out the death mold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's a spot. So,
Just
let's see if I make... Do I make a wisdom save? So I grab
You're
it?
gonna try to pick it up?
Yep.
Okay.
wearing
Make
the
a
amulet.
wisdom save.
And that is a 20? Or, 20.
Once again, your mind fills with rage. You overcome it and immediately are able to let go.
So he can't get it.
Oh, so I can't get it into the...
You can't hold it while keeping control of your brain.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it has to live here.
What if an unseen servant held it up and you just put your hand underneath it?
I think I still have
Sniffles.
to touch it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, Sniffles.
Yeah,
I
Sniffles
I
can't
think
fight.
You could probably tie it up with rope and drag it, but that sounds very exhausting.
I don't know if this Resident Evil music's doing it.
Yeah, we could try that.
Lee really wants this log.
Well, I just feel
Yeah,
like we
so-
shouldn't
Yeah, I'm
leave it
good.
here. Some kid is gonna find it, start
We'll see if we
smashing.
can kind of tie it up and drag it without being possessed.
Hey, Hayden. Remember how at the beginning of the campaign, you thought we were gonna get through the first thing in like a session? And
Yeah.
it's 4.
Okay,
Here's your bell curve.
I take a heavy duty tent, I put it on top of the wood. And then I try rolling it over so that it's inside the tent.
Sure, that works.
Okay. And then we tie up the tent. And how heavy is this wood?
Like 20 pounds.
Okay, I'll carry it.
Kevin,
Cool.
Or I
Kevin,
guess, can we put it in the glove now?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay, well,
Oh,
try
bad.
and put it.
Catch.
It's fine.
Okay, it's in the glove.
This is
Cool.
a very full
Kevin,
glove.
Kevin, you good to start DMing in May? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
I think we're done here.
Pick up next week at Robert's Guard. Well, I guess we have to see Karka.
Such a gross
Why
name.
don't
Yes.
let's just? Why don't you walk? We'll end. Are you good to go for like 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the plumbers there?
No, plumber's gone this time. Oh
Aw.
my god, it was such a mess.
Yeah, I don't need to know, but sorry.
Kitchen, not
Okay, tell
bathroom.
us. about it.
Kitchen sink. It wasn't the bathroom.
Still
It
messy.
was, yeah.
Cool. You guys leave.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool. You walk out to where all the goblins are, and they say, and Cheplin's like, they want to know where Birdie and Smashy are.
Well, you should tell them, Sheplin.
Okay.
Say they're a tortilla.
Sheplin, tell them the sad news that Smashy killed Bernie, and we had to kill Smashy to protect ourselves.
That's true.
Soon the goblins look at you, and some of the goblins look at each other, and they put down their burritos. They go. They look upset, and they start walking towards you.
I was going to give this to Bernie as a thank you. Unfortunately, he passed away before I could. So I give it to you to share amongst with yourself, or if Bernie had any family. And I'll give them 10 days of rations, 50 feet of rope, whatever was in that survival kit that we got from Stabby.
Sheplin's like, and he tosses in the thing, and the goblins dig through it, and they're like, and they seem they hold up the rope, they're like, and they seem thrilled.
I give him 5 pounds of dog food.
The
Wiggles,
one of
you're
the
down to your last 55 pounds of dog food.
some of the goblins, one of them picks it up, smells it, shrugs, and eats it. Here's it.
Universal thumbs up. Can you tell him that I'm looking for squires? I don't know if you can translate this correctly, but I really like it. Basically, you go along with me. You just write down everything I do, make up songs, stuff like that. I do what I say. Very little fame, very little glory, but a lot of growth potential.
Sheplin translates that, and then the goblins look at each other like, and they all laugh at you.
You move.
No, wait, we
Oh,
don't.
did
We
anybody
don't.
else see that?
We don't know what that means in their culture.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe it means yes. Maybe it's like thumbs up. But I thought thumbs up was universal. It's not, apparently. Because this could be thumbs up. What about this? Can we just settle on this, you guys?
They look at you.
What? Is this? What if I put it like that? What if I go like this? Is that okay?
The goblins pull out weapons.
Oh,
Roll initiative.
19. I'm sorry.
17.
13.
For the ride home.
Say again.
19 circle.
17.
Wiggles.
Lee.
13 for Ubad.
How's this for battle music, Hayden? Is this cool?
It's gonna be nice for this slaughtering of very easy enemies, sure.
Oh. What?
This is like when Pippin. This is when Pippin sings a song to Denethor,
Is this
and
like
other people or the people getting slaughtered.
Is this like when there was a deaf guy doing sign language in a they thought they were getting signs? Is that what happening?
Several goblins charge you, Wiggles.
Okay. Okay.
11.
That-
21?
No. Yeah, actually, yeah, 21 hits. Okay. Ow. Ow.
Okay. 5 goblins charge you. Most of their spears tink off.
Okay.
Your armor, one
Ow.
wedges in between your armor and does
Oh.
4 damage.
Oh. Okay. It was actually itchy right there, so it didn't feel terribly bad. Okay. Ow.
Wiggles, what are you doing?
I just want to non-lethally attack all of them. That's gonna be a 20.
All of them.
The second one's gonna be a 12 to hit.
You hit 2 goblins, or 1 goblin twice.
Non-lethally. I just want to knock him out. What's the hit point max I'm looking for? That's oh, sorry, less than 13. 9.
Total?
Yeah, 9 total, and then 7 total.
You maim 2 of the goblins, but they're still standing. Lee, what's up?
I'd like to non-lethally fireball the goblins.
Cool.
How many can I get in a 20-foot radius?
You can get about 8 of them.
So they're pretty spread out. Okay.
You can get like 13 of them.
Okay, dex save.
Keep going.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's that non-lethal fireball we've heard so much about.
That is a
Wow, what? Stop
terrible,
rolling on
terrible
Twitch,
roll.
bro.
How many ones
Come
is that?
on.
4 ones out of 8?
not have
17,
dice?
17 damage.
What's the DC?
15 dex.
My.
They all fail. They're all dead. You
But I
vaporized
said
13 goblins.
non-lethal fireball.
But they're alive, right?
They're alive. Their memories are alive in you. The rest of the goblins see what happened and scatter.
That was the weakest I could do a fireball, guys. I'm
They're
sorry.
still alive, right? Because you said out loud, you said non-lethal fireball.
Yes. Yes.
Fireball. Fireball.
Oh. Search the bodies.
What bodies?
16. I search the dust. I just kind of poke my fingers around in the remains and just see if there's anything
I take all the
Like
sour
it.
cream.
under the
Yeah,
loved
we get
ones.
all our stuff back, but it's burnt. And
I'm
covered
sorry.
in burnt up goblins.
We should go.
Yeah.
yeah.
This didn't work out the way we
I
hoped.
feel like it's his fault. Like he wasn't really translating correctly. Like I'm pretty sure
But
this is good. This is like thumbs up. It's like 2 thumbs up.
There's
Yeah.
only one thumb.
Yeah, man. Usually when I do that to people, they attack me because they're happy. That's usually
That's it, right?
how that works out. Yeah, man.
It's a happy attack.
No, you. Whatever, man. Let's just. I want to go home. I want to see my mommy.
Even the NPCs like done. All right, we still got 5 more stops to make.
Sheplin, is this the worst trip you've ever been on?
Yeah.
Very Sloop John B.
Yeah, varying it up all my core, and it was.
This isn't the worst trip you've been on. Like, we heard about your journey with the myconoids.
What?
You get what I'm saying? The myconoids. You know what I mean?
Are you implying he does mushrooms?
Mushroom people. Yeah. No. Okay.
What?
See? I can spot one. I can definitely spot one.
Okay. You guys want to give me money so I don't tell people you
No.
killed a bunch of really weak goblins that you made attack you?
Nope.
I'll totally tell
we
people
saved
that.
you from these goblins.
Mm-hmm.
See, I got a good roll. That's a good roll. That's a bad
Okay.
roll. That's under average.
I'll tell people about it when we get back. Let's go.
Good. Do it. Do it.
I
Fine.
think you mean if you get back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do anything else, or are you leaving the City of Orr?
We're leaving the City of Orr.
We're still here.
Yeah,
You
we're getting out of Ur.
you go back. You go find the passageway you came in, and you climb up the fallen tower. You get to the end of it, and you end up in the valley that you originally entered the City of Orr in, and that's where we're gonna stop today.
No. Okay.
Well, thank you for tuning in, everyone. And
Fantastic. Thank you, Sirenscape, for your music. Gamescape for your games.
and both of you
Manscape
for your scapes.
for you know what. Can I make a quick pitch, please?
All right, good night,
Yes.
everyone. Oh, yes.
Am I muted? I would. Don't know what that was. Cool. San Francisco. If you're a San Francisco resident, Toy Drive at 801 Shields. Place I work is doing a Christmas party on December 16th from 2 to 6. We're handing out presents. Santa's gonna be there for the little kids. 801 Shields is a fantastic, lovely, newly renovated park. Youth First, the program hosting the event. If you're in the neighborhood, please come by, and if you can drop off presents between 10 and 2 p.m. or 3 and 6 p.m. at 801 Shields, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Are you going to be doing the old woman voice for the Santa Claus character?
I'm gonna be Santa Claus, but as an old woman, like a hag.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look at all the children. Oh, they're so nice. I could just eat him up like that. But it's Santa Claus.
They're going to love it.
Good. So am I. Thank you. Oh.
All right, thanks, everyone, and good night. We'll see you next week.